So joining us now to talk about the COVID-19 variants behind the rise in cases is our chief health editor, Dr. Nandi. Out of the studio, obviously, once again, Dr. Nandi. Omicron, several sublineages. Please review them for us.
Here we go again, right?
Yeah.
So the CDC is now tracking, Glenda, 4 of Omicron's sublineages, 2 of which have almost disappeared. Now, whereas we had BA2, we talked about, gained a lot of ground and is now the most dominant variant with 56.4% of cases nationwide. However, hot on its heels is BA 2.12.1, accounting for 42.6% of cases. Key difference between the variants is what? Transmissibility, how quickly they can infect you. BA2 was estimated to be about 50% more transmissible than the original Omicron, Glenda. And the newer Omicron, BA.2.121 variant has been estimated to be about 23 to 27% even faster than BA2. So it's no surprise, right, that we are getting increases in cases. Now, as for risks, right, this is important to understand. Health experts are not expecting BA.2.12.1 to be more severe than BA2. However, there are ongoing studies that may discover differences later on down the road, but right now, they're not expecting it to be more severe. The main symptoms are similar to having a bad cold: runny nose, coughing, body aches, and fatigue. Having said that, right, people are still dying from COVID. There are zero guarantees that the infection will be mild, especially for folks who are unvaccinated.
So, Dr. Nandi, hospital admissions on the rise again. Current treatments, are they still effective?
This is what happens, right? Infections go up. We've talked about this in hospitals. Admissions go up. 823 people were hospitalized as of Wednesday. That is a 90% increase from a month ago. And Michigan is expected to follow in the footsteps of the Northeast, which means we'll likely see cases going up, right? Rising over the next 2 weeks. So it's really important for folks who are at high risk to know that there are treatment options. The antiviral drug Paxlovid can reduce the risk of hospitalization. Super important to know that. And reduce the risk of death from the virus. It has to be taken as soon as possible, within 5 days of symptom onset. Also, we got the monoclonal antibody therapy, which is another option for vulnerable folks. So if you're at high risk, talk to your doctor about these treatment options to see if you're a candidate should you get infected, right? Now, if you live in Metro Detroit, which is, as we mentioned, high risk status right now, please consider wearing a mask like I do when indoors. Please get tested if you develop symptoms, even if they're mild. And just because the infection may be mild for you, here's the important thing. It doesn't mean it's going to be mild for everybody else. Please care about the person next to you. And of course, get vaccinated and boosted when you can. Remember, model projections have shown the benefit of COVID-19 vaccines again and again. They've saved millions of lives and have averted tens of millions of infections. We'll stay on top of it, but it's pretty simple, right? You know the precautions. If you could take them, and please get vaccinated and get boosted. That's how we're going to get past this. Otherwise, we're going to have the same story again and again. I feel like I've said the same thing so many times, but we have now the tools and the weapons to be able to treat this.
All right, Dr. Nandi, thank you for the update. And stay with 7 Action News for more on the spring coronavirus surge coming up at 6 p.m. 7 Action News reporter Jim Kurtzner is looking at how Detroit is responding to the uptick in cases and the action the city is now taking. Don't forget to watch an all-new episode of the Dr. Nandi Show. That's this Saturday at 1 p.m. This week, Dr. Nandi is discussing how to clean up our genes to achieve greater health.